Lafi, and welcome to the Iyanifa blog. Have you ever thought about what a big part fear plays in your life, your everyday behavior, your activities and your actions, your thoughts, your plans, your relationships? Unfortunately, it plays an enormous part. And I bring that up because in the 15 years since HarperCollins originally published The Way of the Orisha, the single most prevalent or repetitive comment that I get from readers is that they were struck by the opening paragraph of the book, which begins with, "I have no fear." And yet, I, like you, like so many others, was motivated, controlled really, by the concept and the reality and the destructiveness of fear. Fear of what might happen. Fear of what others might think about me. Fear, fear, fear. And where did that fear come from? It comes from a world and a culture that believes this is a malevolent universe, where you have been raised almost from birth, thinking that there is a set of rules, a set of moral obligations. And if you don't meet each and every one of them, then you're going to be consigned to a construct called hell for eternity. And indeed, in the Christian world we live in, from the time you're an infant and first going to the church, it's a frightening thing to see Jesus on the cross. And then on top of that, you're taught these rules that must be obeyed, or else you will spend an eternity in damnation. And Santori Lukumi has adopted these, and too many people, even in Ifa, have adopted them without thinking. We're constantly afraid. We refuse to recognize the reality that everything on this earth, including us, was created by a benevolent God. A malevolent God, a psychopath, is not a tenable concept. A benevolent God or creative force is. And all you have to do is look around, look outside. Look at how everything in nature is provided for its survival and well-being. The grass gets the rain, gets the sun, on and on and on. Only human beings weren't programmed for this. Instead, we were programmed to think. We were given two hemispheres of our brains, and the left hemisphere of our brain is designed to examine, weigh the values, reach reasonable conclusions, and then work in coordination with the right side of our brain. And when we do that, when we, through genuine Ifa, discover, believe, integrate, and are comfortable with the concept that this is a benevolent universe, fear begins to dissipate. Initially, when you get that visceral gut fear reaction, you have to learn to deal with it logically and dismiss it. But after a while, it becomes part of your life, and the same things which brought those ideas, fears, compulsions, insecurities, your actions, behavior, thoughts, dreams, lives, relationships, and family evaporate. And you live the way you were designed to live, joyously and without fear. That's the goal, and that's also the promise of Ifa. Until next time, love and blessings.